Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. Taking a look at the US 100, I've done a couple of videos on this and I was talking about potentially seeing this trade up through here in that video, and I gave you my reasons for that idea. We've got a lot going on here. We've got this diagonal. If I back it out, okay, got a couple of touches. So we do have this diagonal resistance running through, and we've traded into this level. Actually, on the daily, let's have a quick look. Let me just open that up. I'll show you this. So we've got this daily order block through here. OB, let's call it a bearish order block on the daily. This green candle here prior to this impulsive move. So we've tapped right into this, into the center of this. And my question is, let me just mark that up, range mid. Is that it? Or do we wick through further into, there's a 4-hour order block above that. If we go down to the 4-hour time frame, all right, does it wick up into this one here? I've called it a support and resistance range. We'll call it that. So we have this 4-hour level through here. We have the daily through here. Now the other thing, we do have a fairly decent gap through here under. So I'll just open that up on the daily again, and you can see, right, this thin leg here, this green candle, if you look left and right, we've got the high of the previous and then the low of the one after. Imbalance here, and I would imagine the market is going to look to fill that at some stage. End of the week, do we get a sell-off back down to the 4-hour chart? The other thing that we've got running here at the moment is this double top here. We'll have a look at that. Let's go down to 30 minute. Yeah, we're still trading under it. I don't know. I mean, this could pull up a little further, but the kind of setup that I'm looking for here is, you know, we've got a build up of liquidity above this range now. They're going to need to tap into that if they want to short it, right? They need buy side liquidity. Right, we've got a lot of retail traders in here, long and short, but I think a lot of people would be short. So there would be quite a significant liquidity pool resting above this range, and I mean, they've definitely tapped into it here. Do we see this sell off from this point? The other thing would be, you know, maybe it trades a little bit higher, and then we get that. Could go anywhere. But at the moment, it's range bound through here. So, you know, there's really not much going on. Go back out now to the 4-hour. So I think, you know, to wrap up the video, I would consider a possible further spike up into this range through here, possibly. My thought process is that it will trade back down and look to fill this gap. If not London session, we get the Asian close, and then we've got the New York Open. Right, so if this consolidates through London, do we see a sell-off when we trade into New York? Good question, right? But I think my bias would be more to the downside, end of week. You know, we see a bit of a pullback here. That's my thinking. So if that's the case, if we start to see this move south, then you've got an opportunity, strength coming into the yen. You've got an opportunity to short the yen pairs. That could be a thing. If this rolls over here. I think that's about it, guys. My take on the NASDAQ at the moment. The rest of them are pretty similar. The S&P, they all look much the same. But that's my take. All right, guys, with that, oh, by the way, click the link below. You'll see a link to my Discord group. There's a lot more going on in there, and it's really great value. So with that, safe trading. See you in the next video.